you about it when I saw you down on Main Street a little while ago.
What? Oh, yeah, you should have.
Go check. Go get it.
Well, what is it? What is it?
Sperm whale.
It's a sperm whale?
Yeah.
My name is Howard Crum, and I'm head veterinarian for the New England Aquarium.
Okay.
And we got a call earlier this morning from these folks from the stranding volunteer teams here on Nantucket about this animal. As I understand, I guess it was seen sometime around 8 o'clock this morning in the shallow water here, and something like this is pretty rare. We rarely see live sperm whales on the beach.
It's a sperm whale.
Yes, yeah. And from what I understand, they think it's a younger male, about maybe 35, 40 feet, something like that, 30 something. And right now, what we're here is just to try to assess the situation and see if there's anything we can do for the live animal, and or if the animal died, anything we can do to try to figure out why it died.
Oh, okay. So we don't know whether it's alive or dead right now.
No, it's alive right now.
It's alive right now.
Yeah, the animal appears to be, aware of his surroundings and knows what's going on, is trying to keep himself righted and pointed in the right direction,
right,
which is encouraging, but you always have to question, why did the animal get to this point in the first place, this situation. So he just looks really exhausted, and he'll do little bursts and then end up back in the real big waves here.
Now, you said that it's very unusual for a sperm whale to find a sperm whale washed ashore. Why is that?
That's a good question. I don't know too much about sperm whale. I've never really even dealt with a live one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're rare because they're so deep. Is that right? Because they live in deep water.
You usually just don't get live ones in here, and then I think the numbers preclude seeing that many of these guys for sure.
Right.
And they're, we have more common species that are in shallow water in this area. You see a lot of pilot whales and dolphins and things like that, porpoises. So we see them commonly, but something like this very rarely. We see minke whales fairly frequently that strand.
So how did you get over?
We flew down. We hopped on a plane from Boston and just packed up as much stuff as we could get and get down here just to see if there's anything we could do.
Rough flight?
It was a rough flight.
Yeah. Oh man, it is rough right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, definitely.
Hoping to be able to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just wish there was something. Everybody I know feels like wish there was something we could do for the animal, help him either get off the beach,
right,
or help him out of his, if he's suffering. But right now it's just too dangerous for anybody to go in the water.
So what will you do? Will you hang out here for a long time? When will you decide on what kind of assessment you'll come up with? I just don't know.
We don't know yet. We're just going to have to see how it goes here over the next few hours and see whether whether there's anything we can do. If it stays like this and he stays like that, we're going to be sort of stuck in a stalemate, situation. So I don't know. My gut tells me that there's something wrong with him. Obviously, that got him here, and so even if he swims off, it's not a good prognosis.
So how often do you actually go out and do this kind of thing?
We do it every day. I mean,
we're get calls from different places all the time.
We get thousands of calls a year for a whale or a dolphin or a seal or a sea turtle. Right now, we're in sea turtle season, so people are back at the aquarium right now working really hard on endangered sea turtles that have come in over the past few weeks.
Okay.
And so that's our focus. But these things happen.
I wonder if the weather had anything to do with having.
It could.
Yeah.
Usually, in a situation like this, I knew, like last night, when the wind was picking up and this was, the tides were, the timing was right, that something could happen today. You just don't know what, but most likely, if something was wrong with him in the first place, this pushes him over the edge. The rough weather drives him into the shore. That's the usual situation.
Well, thanks a lot for checking with me. Appreciate it.
Of the sperm whale. It appears that we have a young male sperm whale who's beached itself here at Codfish Park. We've been here, our first report of this whale was at 8:15. We've been here since that time. It's now about 1:15. We just had the professionals come out from the New England Aquarium who are assessing its condition, and basically we have to wait. The seas are too high. There's really nothing that we can safely do at this point. so we have to sit and monitor, and one of our hopes is that it doesn't actually go out to sea. It appears that this whale is too exhausted, too physically stressed, and that it probably would drown if it went out to sea.
Oh, I see.
We wouldn't want to see that happen for a number of reasons. First of all, safety. It could be, you know, an obstacle for a boat to hit, for whatever. It would wash up somewhere else. We really would like, if this whale has to die, we really would like to have it die up on shore so that we could perform a necropsy and perhaps learn something about it and maybe save another whale.
So what is your name and what's your position?
My name is Tracy Plout. I'm the chairman of the board of the Nantucket Marine Mammal Stranding Team, who have just become Nantucket's latest nonprofit.
Okay.
And we are typically called by the police department in any type of marine mammal stranding. Most of what we do is seals. We do, from time to time, have the occasional dolphin or turtle, sea turtle, come up. And we do the best we can to assess what's happening here on the beach and then relay the information to the New England Aquarium, who will have their trained vets pick up any injured animal that we send to them, or whatever needs to be done. In this case, they'll fly over and help us out.
Okay.
And we just do whatever we can.
Is it dead?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, what's your name?
Frank Hanlon.
Frank and
Chris.
Hi, Chris. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
What are you guys planning on doing here?
Right now we're just waiting for a front loader to come out, and hopefully we're going to put a line on the tail and bring it up on the beach so it doesn't get washed out. And then, Edie, what's the name? The people coming
Oh,
out?
the people from the New England Aquarium are going to come down and do an autopsy.
Okay, I didn't get your name.
It's Edie Ray.
I'm sorry, Edie. Are you part of the fire department as well?
As a volunteer, but I'm also part of the Marine Mammal Stranding Team.
Oh, you are. Okay. Okay, so once you get him on shore, what happens then?
The plan is then to notify the New England Aquarium, who's going to come down right away and do an autopsy.
I see.
So hopefully we can find out what happened to the whale.
Yeah, okay. It is definitely dead, though.
Yeah, it is definitely dead.
Yeah. Well, has it been sitting there for a long time or lying there
It was alive on the beach at 8 this morning, and we think it expired close to 11.
Oh, okay, so not too long ago.
Not too long ago.
Yeah, right.
No.
Okay. So you're getting a loader down here?
Yeah, apparently they've secured somebody to come down with a front-end loader or a...
I think a front-end loader,
yeah.
a backhoe or something.
Oh, okay.
Something that has enough power to pull the whale out. It's a pretty good sized whale.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. The idea is to get a line on it at the moment.
And you're going to be diving in and around it to secure
not necessarily diving, but just...
You'll be smashed up against those waves, though, that's for sure.
I'm going to try and stay on this side of the whale.
Yeah.
And work my way down. The tail is moving around a lot.
Yes.
If you look at it.
Yeah.
And hopefully the waves will die down a bit. The tide, I think, is going out right now, so that might help a lot.
Yeah, that might help a lot.
We were discussing this possibility earlier and didn't want to risk anybody's life, obviously, to secure the animal. So we're just going to sort of play it by ear, and if it looks like it's a thing that can be done safely, then we'll do it. If not, we won't.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot.
Hey, no
Yep.
problem.
Okay.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
You too. Happy New Year.